What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. In today's video, we're just going to be quickly taking a look at some of the updates that DICE has recently just made to the community map project, or short term CMP. It is that jungle map that we have been testing over on the CTE for quite a while now, and hopefully we can actually get this thing finished by maybe the fall patch, assuming that it would not be released during the summer patch, because I do believe that the summer patch will release the nighttime version of Savat 3.11, which I think it's called Night Operations. Not too sure, don't quote me on that. But as for the progress of the CMP, I think it's going pretty well. Textures are being added, more gameplay ideas are implemented, and things are just rolling out pretty well. Gone is that single boring old waterfall, and now replaced with a nicer looking new one. There are 3 streams of water coming down, and it kinda adds a nice effect. I'm sure in the coming weeks we will be getting even more details added. The water reflections might need some tweaking, but overall I think it looks pretty good. Also, near the temple area at B, it has been updated furthermore with more textures. There are tons of pathways which you can flank around and maybe get the jump on your enemy. I just feel like gameplay wise it's much better. Also, they took away parts of the swimming area, making the jobs of the attackers or defenders easier, so you aren't just vulnerable in the water with only your pistol. Also at D is the logging camp, and it also has been updated with a few little shacks giving players much more cover. The main village itself is at C, but we can see a few houses along the way, again giving more cover so vehicles won't completely always dominate. Also, with these little houses, capturing the point is much easier, or actually defending the point might be a bit harder because you actually have to search around house by house individually unless the houses were blown up. But you do really have to be careful, and I would definitely recommend to use a silencer when doing this. Any ping on the map will definitely lead the enemy right towards you, and I feel like everyone that plays this map actually runs a suppressor, so I would recommend you to do so the same. Lastly, also E, which is the plantation, has been updated. Before there were only 1 industrial warehouse, and now there are 2. And it just looks much more fuller with a bunch of palm trees on the side. I haven't tested it myself, but hopefully those trees can be burned down, similar to the way I believe on Operation Metro some of the grass can be lit up and burned. And hopefully those trees can do the same to add a nice fire effect to the map, giving us a nice little smoke effect. So overall, I think the map is shaping up pretty well right now. There are still quite a few collision issues. Sometimes when I try to hop through a window, it somehow denies me and I have to go around. That gets kind of annoying and sometimes actually leads to my death. But also, I would recommend making some of the plants easier to destroy by ATVs or hovercrafts. And as you guys know, the Battlefield 4 driving physics aren't always the greatest. You can't exactly have full control of your jeeps or whatever as like you would have in a racing game, and that's totally understandable, but I just wish that I could easily run over a small plant or a small tree without a sort of really long running start. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for even more future updates on the CMP, or the community map project, which DICE has been working on for quite a while now, and I would assume it will be released around the fall patch time. It's just a quick speculation date from me, not confirmed by DICE. If you guys do have the chance to hop onto the PC or the Xbox One CTE, make sure you try out this map. It's a ton of fun. It does take a little time to get used to because the map itself has very dense foliage, and I do quite enjoy that. Some people argue that it is actually not dense enough, but personally I think it's perfect. So what do you guys think? Is the lighting good? Is the map and vehicle layout set up properly? And what other suggestions do you have for DICE to hopefully improve this map? Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching, give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Peace out guys.